Making decisions. Sometimes there is just so much fluff and bubble around making those decisions that it is just so difficult, almost impossible to make a decision. So if that's you, stay with me and you'll learn a strategy that will set you free and be able to help you make that decision. Hi, I'm Margarita, and it's my privilege to be with you here to show you how to source a strategy for successful living. And so if you're Dorothy standing at a crossroads, not knowing which way to go, you have to make a major decision in life there. And you look to the left, you don't know, you look to the right, you just simply don't know. And your subconscious will take you back to seeking other people's opinions. And this is a reflection on our childhood, because as children, we did seek permission from adults to make choices to act upon. But we actually need to make these decisions from our inner being, true to ourselves, true to our morals and values, and true to our wants and desires, not based on other people's opinions. So, how do we go about doing that? Firstly, we decline to be influenced by other people's opinions. It's our desire. They don't know what's inside our hearts and what we really and truly want to achieve. So it's decline the opinion of other people. Secondly, secondly, make that decision when you're in a happy mood, when you're feeling good. Certainly not when you're unhappy, you're emotional, you're distressed, you're anxious. Definitely not the right time to make that decision. So, ready to make that decision? I want you to take a nice deep breath in and blow it out as if you're blowing through a straw. And that just slows the whole system down. And one more. Breathe in and out as if you're blowing through a straw. Good. And say, I am connected to an infinite intelligence that knows. And now once again, a breath in and breathing out. I want you now to close your eyes and picture yourself standing at the crossroads, ready to take a step onto the first path. So there you are, standing at the crossroads, and off you go. You've chosen to go down this path, path A, and you walk down, and there you are, 3 months down the track. I want you to see where you are, what you have achieved, who you're with, but more importantly, how you feel. Do you have a feeling of expansion or contraction? Notice what you're noticing. And now walk down till you get to the 6-month mark. And again, look about you. Notice what you're noticing. How are you feeling? Expanded or contracted? Who's there with you? What have you achieved? And now again, down to 12 months. Are you there celebrating, or are you feeling really contracted? Who's with you? What have you achieved? Memorize the feeling. Notice what you're noticing. Feel it all through your body. Notice how it is. And now gently float all the way back to your crossroads, and let's go down that second path. So stepping forward down to the 3-month mark, notice what you're noticing. How are you feeling? Is it a feeling of expansion or contraction? Who's with you? What have you achieved? Notice what you're noticing. Now down to the 6-month mark. Who's with you there? How are you feeling? Expanded or contracted? And now step forward to 12 months. Are you celebrating, or are you not? Are you feeling sad? Who's with you? What have you achieved? Notice what you're noticing about your feelings. Is there a feeling of euphoria all throughout your body? You've done the right thing, you've made the right choice, and here you are celebrating, feeling so good and proud of yourself. Or is it a feeling of contraction, unfulfillment? Memorize the feeling and float all the way back to the crossroads. Open your eyes, taking a deep breath, and know that your intuition is guiding you. Now, if you're like me, the first few times I did this, I thought, oh my gosh, is this intuition or is this inner voice just chatting, which way? So I needed to do it a few times, and then gradually I came to realize and know that it was my intuition, because my face, when I got down the right path, my face I could feel would light up. There was this big smile, and the smile spread from my face all the way down throughout my body, and I knew that was the right choice. So, until we meet again, farewell, and I do look forward to reading your comments below.